Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update. I have this series on my channel called My So-Called Life where we just discuss what's going on with me. And man, has 2020 just been the year for everything. Whew. I don't even know where to start on this video. 2020, a lot's happened. So probably since my last update, I had broken up with my previous boyfriend, who I don't think I talked about that on my YouTube channel before, but that was over a year ago. And so then I was living alone in Toronto, working still by myself, and then COVID hit, and then I moved home to Ottawa, was staying with my mom and stepdad for a long time, working remotely as most of us were. Then I got cut down on my hours because there wasn't enough work to go around. And then I have met a new boyfriend and I have moved into his home in the middle of nowhere outside of Ottawa. And now I go back and forth and I'm with my mom all the time. And that's kind of the gist. And then the worst happened recently. My stepdad actually passed away unexpectedly a couple of weeks ago. And so that kind of rocked my world a bit. And this is the first time I'm trying to film since that happened, and I'm having a hard time. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know because if my videos don't seem the same or they're not on schedule, I know I've barely been posting, but it's been a year. It's been quite the year for everyone. So while I found so much joy, I'm so thankful that I had the time to move back in with my mom and my stepdad at the beginning of COVID. I'm so happy for that time. I'm happy now that I'm in Ottawa, that I'm closer to my mom to help her out, and I'm really happy in my new relationship. But on top of that, I have been fully laid off from my job, so I'm temporarily laid off from that company just because they are a travel agency and I was doing social media for them and they no longer have the clients traveling, obviously. So there's that. So I need to find a day job, so to say, but I'm waiting a bit, probably till the new year. I won't worry about that. I think I'm going to take some more courses in the new year, just realizing what's important. And kind of what I want to talk about, the biggest thing for me was my move, like from Toronto to Ottawa. And I know those cities probably mean nothing to a lot of you unless you're Canadian, but it's like moving from a really big city, like Toronto is one of Canada's, or maybe is Canada's biggest city, into a small town life. And COVID has really just slowed me down. I care less about appearances and how I'm coming across and, the parties I'm going to, the blogger events I'm invited to or not. And I've just like reined it all in, and you just really realize what's actually important. And to me, it's my family and my friends and my animals and my loved ones. And I'm baking. I know everyone's baking in COVID, but like I've really started baking. I just made homemade chicken noodle soup today. So I've become this little domestic woman, and I'm happy. I'm happy making cookies for my niece and nephews. I'm happy making soup for my boyfriend. I'm happy making homemade whatever for my mom. And I almost can't even picture a world without COVID anymore. Like, I'm like, what do you mean I have to go out and leave the house again and see people? So, yeah, I just want to get on here and just remind everyone that however they're dealing with the pandemic is okay, and we're allowed to slow down, we're allowed to rest more, just enjoy the simple moments. I'm creating a home for myself, and I love just being at home and enjoying my home. I love being with my mom, and these just weren't the things I was focusing on in the hustle and bustle of living in a downtown city. And now we're gearing up for the holidays, and it's probably going to be brutal for me. If anyone out there has lost, I was going to say it lost a parent, but anyone, it doesn't have to be a parent, and has any tips for me, send them my way. I would greatly appreciate it. It's obviously a really hard time, but I'm trying to focus on the good. I'm trying to focus on, being thankful that my stepdad was in my life for as long as he was, and I'm trying to stay focused on my filming and not let you guys down and not let myself down either. And that's kind of my life update, and I don't know if this video is any good or not. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and that's kind of my little update for you.